What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos, and also make sure you hit the like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Today we're going to be talking about IDEX, ticker symbol IDEX, IDEX. It's currently 5:07 p.m. Eastern Time here in Michigan, and the stock is currently trading at $2.62, up 70% for the day and up 0.25% in the after hours. So amazing day for IDEX. The stock took off today. So I talked about this stock for the first time last week and how I was investing in it because the idea of what they were trying to do sounded good to me from a long-term perspective. Today, the stock actually broke out, leading the NASDAQ in top gainers, and I was watching pretty closely today in the pre-market to see what the stock was going to actually do. Now with WeBull, you can actually trade during extended hours from 4 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. in the pre-market, and you can trade in the aftermarket from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I guess this is a good segue into our partnership. Courtside Financial has officially partnered up with WeBull. Use the link in the description to receive 4 free stocks when you open up your new brokerage account. All new U.S. investors will receive 4 free stocks valued up to $3,700 when they open up a new account and deposit over $100. And second, WeBull cryptocurrency has officially launched, so you can now trade cryptocurrency on WeBull with 0 commission. So last week I talked about IDEX actually having equity in a battery electric tractor company, Sol Electric. Today's news that caused the stock to rocket forward was pretty unexpected. IDEX pretty much doubled their stake in that company, investing an additional $1.3 million, which increased its ownership stake in the company to 24%. Now back in October, they actually announced that they invested $1.3 million in order to obtain a 14.7% equity stake in the company. So last week I mentioned that Sol Electric is the market leader in battery electric tractors, so I felt like it was really bullish and a good idea for them to have this acquisition, and that it could give them exposure to a company that is and can continue to be a market leader moving forward. So today the CEO, Alfred Poor, actually said, "We believe Sol Electric has an enormous potential, and given the uptick in both product inquiries and investment interest they are seeing, we exercised our rights to increase our stake so we can help Sol Electric scale to meet anticipated market demand." So what happened with my position today? I actually set a stop loss for $2.35. And of course, the stop loss actually triggered. And usually I don't set stop losses on anything because they take so much out of your control as an investor. I'm just not a fan of it. I remember times when a bunch of people had set stop losses in Tesla stock and later on they regretted it. I don't have any stop losses in any other positions that I have, definitely not in my NEO position. I'm very comfortable averaging down in a company like that. But I figured here it was the best thing to do, and I actually posted on the community page early in the morning that I did set that stop loss, just so you guys could be in tune with what I was doing in terms of this stock. And I actually did think that $2.35 was a pretty low stop loss, and I wasn't expecting it to trigger. So really quickly, I'm going to talk about the good and the bad, so hopefully you guys can understand why I did what I did. In the last video, I mentioned that the market cap was $376 million, which put IDEX in small cap territory. With IDEX, the market cap is at $376 million, so by definition, it is in small cap territory. So this is no blue chip stock, it's still a risky investment, just to let anybody know who's considering investing in IDEX at this time. And I also mentioned that this was a very risky stock and it could very well turn into a short-term investment or trade for me, and I'm usually a long-term guy. I don't really mess around with the short-term type of things. With that being said, any money that I had invested in here was just gambling money, and it was a significant chunk of money, to be honest. But as one of the members in my stock group pointed out, IDEX market cap pretty much doubled from them making a $1.3 million investment. The market cap was 376 million. As I look at it right now, it's about $640 million. So with that being said, that's why I set the stop loss to protect my downside here. Now with all that being said, I don't think this stock deserves to be under $3 if they can properly execute on the huge market opportunity ahead of them. I think the stock has potential to run higher over time. Now for me, I'm perfectly fine with making about a 133% gain in such a short amount of time. We've all heard it before, but let me just reiterate that bulls win, bears win, and pigs get slaughtered. I didn't want to get too greedy here, and I'm perfectly fine with my gains. I don't have any type of FOMO or whatsoever. If there's a correction or anything, I will be looking to get back into IDEX, and I'll continue to follow the company actually. I'm going to be following this stock closely for a re-entry, and I'm looking to place more money into it where I feel comfortable. I know that there's a lot of people who got stuck holding the bag over $3. The next thing here is that all EV related stocks kind of took off today, but not to the extent of IDEX. We know that this week is a short week for the market with the holiday being on Thursday. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how IDEX performs for the rest of this week and moving into next week. So that's a quick update on IDEX stock. I want to know what you guys think about IDEX. Did you invest? Did you sell? Are you still holding? Leave me a comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.